What's up guys, Matt back again with another video, and today we're going to be making a tier list of the latest Ichiban Kuji Dragon Ball EX Fierce Battle at the Tenkaichi Budokai.
Before we dive into the video, please remember to subscribe and hit the bell, like the video, comment your thoughts down below for us to discuss, follow me on my socials, and consider becoming a YouTube member to enter into our monthly giveaways and Discord server so our community can help you on your Dragon Ball figure collecting journey.
So yeah, I really like this set, man. I don't think it's one of the best, but there's a lot of really cool choices in here, and I think even at its lowest point, it's still a really fun and really cool set, so I'm just going to start off the video saying that. It was kind of hard making the top choices of this tier list. I would say 4th and 5th place were pretty easy for me to select, whereas 1st, 2nd, 3rd, I had some doubts within me when I was crafting this in my head, but I think this is my definitive choice, and I think this is what's true in my heart, and as a collector, yeah, I just really like these choices that I made. So of course, before I start into this, I would love to hear your thoughts. Why don't you, in the comments right now, make your prediction as to what you think I'm about to make this tier list is, or consist of, and then compare it to your tier list or what mine is at the end of the video, and then we can discuss from there. But 5th place is going to be, unfortunately, it's going to be Chi-Chi in 5th place. Now, I am super happy that Chi-Chi is an Ichiban Kuji figure. I still gave this a 4 out of 5, so it's still a really good figure, but when it comes to a figure's likeness, if you mess it up, it's really going to bring the figure down for me, and it's going to be something that I'm not going to really look at for very often or talk up very much. Again, the character choice is fantastic. I wish her colors were definitely a little brighter. I did watch my video on my TV, which was an OLED. So my OLED TV definitely makes my colors in my videos a lot deeper and brighter. But in person, she's a little more muted. But her likeness tacked along with the seam that's on her head really disappointed me. Not like she's ugly or bad in the face. She just needed a little extra detail, and then she would have really stuck out a bit more. I don't know what could have been done. Maybe you guys can show me a custom or something that maybe somebody did that really fixes that problem, but I feel like she could have been done a lot better than she is in this form. So unfortunately, I'm going to put her in last place. That might be a shocker to some of you people, but that's just my opinion. All right, moving on is the last one prize, Goku, in 4th place. Now, I do really like this figure. I think I gave him a 4.5 in my review. The only reason I detracted some points was his likeness was not as good as it could have been, and of course, he's reusing most of the sculpt from the Prize A Goku that's in this Ichiban Kuji. I still really like him regardless. He's not as bad in the face as maybe some people make him out to be. Yes, his smile could have been better. Yes, his eyes could have been bigger. But as I said in my review, these figures typically don't look exactly like the manga or anime. Sometimes there's some creative liberties taken. Sometimes they need to translate them into a 3D model better. So they have to change some things in order to make them look a little bit better than, you know, they are in the original drawings. He's also an Ichibancho, so I think it's a really cool addition that we are going to be able to get him in the United States. I don't know about Europe. I think Europe is no longer getting Ichibancho, so I'm really sorry, but that does make him become a little more affordable for you guys. So if you do like this Goku, or you like both of them, you get that option. But yeah, I did like the other 3 figures in this set a lot more than him. I gave the rest of the figures on this tier list a 5 out of 5. So let's start talking about them. All right, 3rd place. Again, it was really hard picking these last 3, but 3rd place, I'm going to put Prize A Goku, Umbrella Goku. The umbrella boosts this figure so much. It's so cool. You can see it in the frame right now. He's right here. He takes up so much space, but not in a bad way. It just commands a lot more of a presence within this set, and he's just such a unique Goku figure. You know, we're very used to seeing Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Goku and UI Goku and Base Goku, but this is Base Goku, but it's him right before the 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai, and it gives that same feeling and emotion that you get when watching the anime or reading the manga. When you first see Goku now as an adult in the series, and he just looks so different immediately right off the bat. He's in a different outfit. He's got a turban on. He's got some like funny umbrella. I think it's supposed to be a nod to Journey to the West with Sun Wukong, perhaps, and I could be wrong, but I think that might be a nod to this design. But he just looks so cool, and they sculpted everything so well. And I will say, I had my doubts with his likeness when seeing pictures online. But as I said in my review, I think it's perfect. He looks fantastic in person. He's definitely a must-have Goku figure, and I think he's going to be very collectible in the future. But he stood out amongst so many others and might be one of my favorite figures this year. I guess we're going to see. There's a lot of competition, but let's move on. Second place was very hard to pick for me. It was very hard to pick, and I wanted this to be number one, and he's still amazing and a must-have and probably one of the best of the year, but the announcer is going to be my second place pick. So the announcer, again, it's a character choice that I never thought we were going to get. It's such a cool choice. As an Ichiban Kuji masterlise figure, I absolutely love that choice. He looks great in the face. He's got some cool shading that's very subtly done in his hair. Great detail in his hair. His suit looks good. Polished shoes. And it's really cool that he can like spin around and stuff. So you can pose him in different ways on your shelf. But what an awesome figure, man. There's just so much there. And if you're a true Dragon Ball fan, there's so much to appreciate. Like, I don't know who out there saw this figure and was like, what a stupid choice. Like, if you think that, I am so sorry, man, but what is wrong with you? Like, this is so cool. I love this figure. I love the choice that they had in this Ichiban Kuji. They could have done something boring, like another Piccolo or something, but nope, they gave us the announcer, and even though he's not number one in the set, he is one of my favorite figures that I have in my entire collection. He's so freaking cool, like just so cool. I love that choice. But of course, number one in the set is Ma Jr., Piccolo Jr., Piccolo. I don't know what to say, dude. Like, yes, the only fault of this figure, the only fault is that he reuses the legs of the Piccolo Daimao from EX Mystical Adventure, which came out, I think, in 2021 or early 2022. But who cares, bro? Like, it's just the legs, because everything else about this figure is so good. Like, the cape itself is magnificent. We've been dying to see Piccolo in this outfit. Like, so many people have been saying, I want Piccolo with his cape and turban. Piccolo with his cape and turban. And here he is, and they did a great job in doing so. And I know some people are saying, hey, I want Dragon Ball Z Piccolo, though. I want Z Piccolo. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine, and I get that, but let's appreciate that we get this Piccolo, and I'm sure down the line we'll get another one, but let's pause. Let's stop our wish list for a second, and let's appreciate that this Piccolo is here, and he's right now, and he looks good. He's 11 inches. He's almost a foot tall, so he's really big. He's got an awesome likeness, fantastic colors and shading, and the sculpt was perfectly done. Clearly, they had some love and care put into this figure, and Piccolo is not only number one in this set, but the best Piccolo figure out there to date. So that is my tier list, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know your tier list down in the comment section below. Let's discuss. I would love to compare, and I would love to have a conversation. Tell me why you picked your choices, why you put certain characters in certain places, and which ones are must-haves in your opinion. But until the next video, guys, I will see you all later.